We can actually combine 1.0 and 2.0 for the update. The two lawsuits combined are around $850 million. So I would expect the Crown to put some effort into this. I'm not seeing much effort from the Crown. As a taxpayer, I'm bitterly disappointed because right now, basically, both lawsuits are sitting at a point where they haven't produced any evidence to defend themselves. Now, 1.0, I have made a motion in the federal court to have a judge rule to say if they're not going to produce anything for evidence, then I want their statement of defense struck. And then I will ask for leave to bring a summary judgment and say, well, they didn't defend it, so give us what we asked for. The Crown has come back out and said that they want to do this by their own rules, not by the rules of court, to which I said, no, we're going to go by the rules of court. You don't get to change those rules because you don't like this lawsuit at all. So that's where we said I'm waiting on a justice to tell me if maybe their defense could be struck. That would be quite fun. And if it's struck in 1.0, then 2.0 kind of just follows right along behind it because they're essentially the same lawsuit. They're just different groups of people and just a few months apart for filing. So they also got very cranky because I have said that if they don't start giving me deposition dates, I'm going to start issuing what are essentially to the common person subpoenas to make these people appear. And one of those people would be General Eyre, who has lots to hide. My tweet when his retirement was announced, I told him to leave his forwarding address because we've got depositions to do. So, yeah, he doesn't get out of it because he's retiring. The Surgeon General, Valour, is also retiring. He's named as a defendant. He doesn't get out of this either. Jody Thomas, who was Deputy Minister of National Defense at the time, she's retiring. She doesn't get out of it either.